Ow. Howdy. I keep forgetting to bring my hand lotion in here. Hello. Hi, guys. Here we are on micro readings. We're going to see if I get bombarded tonight or not. I'll tell you this. I think that... Well, wrong one. No, that's the right one. I think... Look at my new picture I got. Cute, yeah? I just got it today. I think that in the history of Teresa's readings, this is the busiest week I've ever had in my life. I'm exhausted, and it's only Tuesday. Okay? I said it, I'm going to say it again. And this is 8 years in the making. I think this is the busiest week I've ever had. And that says a lot. I don't think y'all understand how much, because I'm always busy. So for me to say that I think this is the busiest week in personal readings that I've ever had in the history of Teresa's readings. So I'm exhausted. And it's Tuesday. That's why I think that micro readings on Tuesdays is so hard for me, because it was so funny. I did my last reading today. I finished not too long ago. And she also reads cards. And we were chit-chatting. And, you know, because I saw in her reading that, I'm like, you read tarot, don't you? And she said, yeah. I said, you should do it in public. And then I did her reading and everything. And at the end of it, she was like, I just don't think I could, because it's like, the energy. I know I can make it look very simple, okay? But the energy it takes to do a reading is emotionally draining, okay? And I said, oh, I get it. I get it. There are some days that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of this chair. I said, I've said it before in the past. It's like every time I do a reading, it's like it takes a little bit of my soul. And on micro readings night, it's particularly tough because I do 20 to 30 readings. And especially on Tuesday nights, because I've already worked all day. And I usually get up at 6 a.m. So it can be tough. Do I still do it? Yes. Do I still think I should do it? Yes. Do I still think I'm called to do it? Yes. Does it make it any less exhausting? No, it doesn't. And truthfully, I always get the reading everybody's supposed to get, but I'm so much fresher on a Thursday morning. I can't even express to you how much fresher, because you're the first thing of the day on Thursday. I haven't read anybody else. I've had a good night's sleep. I've had breakfast and a coffee or a protein coffee. So I know a lot of nights when I come in here on Thursday night and I say I'm exhausted, and it's truthful. And by the time I get off here, underneath all this makeup are 2 big black rings under my eyes. Okay. So bear with me. If I'm tired or I act tired, I'm not acting. Okay, so just bear with me. Do I need to do this? Yes. Do people need their readings? Yes. Do I need to be able to pay my rent so I can continue doing this? Yes. So we're going to see how far I can get tonight. Thursday will be better. And for everybody that can't make it on Thursdays, please don't forget, you can always pay via PayPal and type your questions in when you pay. You don't have to be here because I'll do your reading and I'll timestamp it. Okay. So just a heads up, your girl's tired. I think it's because we're obviously in Gemini season. And it's not just Gemini getting reading, y'all. Okay. It's not. All right. But it's like kickoff season for all the new things that are happening. Okay, let's see who all paid. I haven't even had a chance to even look yet. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Because I think Jimmy I saw earlier. So she would be the first. Oh, well, there's more than that here. Oh, wow. Okay. Jimmy paid for, oh, geez, Mary. Okay, good for you. God bless. Thank you so much. Jimmy paid for 1. Laura H. paid for 2. And Mary paid for 4. God bless you. All right. So then let's go back over here. Greg paid for 1. Ooh, it's my choice. Woohoo. I would prefer if you pay via Super Chat if you can. 1, Laura D. Oh, gosh, I'm such an idiot. I wrote the wrong thing. Erica. Okay. Claire. Oh, thanks, Erica, for the blessing. So anybody's contacting me and you're not hearing back from me, it's because I'm so busy. I even worked Memorial Day. I did not choose to work Memorial Day. I was an idiot and forgot it was a holiday. And by the time I figured out it was a holiday, it was too late. I'd already booked a couple. And I swear to you, I don't know how many people contacted me over the weekend wanting a reading. A lot. Okay? And I turned down a lot of people because this week was booked solid. So for further notice, anybody wants to know, I have never in my life done a weekend reading, and I never will. I save that for my friends and family. I don't do personal readings on the weekends. I usually tape all weekend and edit all weekend. So the odds of getting a reading on a holiday or weekend is 0.02%. And I only say that because I forgot Monday was a holiday and I accidentally booked 2. But accidents, I don't believe happen. So I think that they were meant to be. Yeah, I need to get my super chat up so I can pay my bills this week. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the payment no matter which way it comes. But think of super chat as a bank for a whole month. I get paid for the whole month and it pays all my, well, not all my bills, but a lot of my bills. It comes in, I pay the bills. I don't spend it because it comes in that way. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Bear with me tonight. Tomorrow I have 1, 2, 3, 4 readings and the membership side. I have, now I never book on Thursday either. So if you want a reading with me, it's going to have to be a Monday, a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday. The end. There are no Thursdays, no weekends. So that's why we say book in advance, y'all, for real. I already have people booking in next week, so hallelujah. Okay. That began, oh wait. So Thursday I don't take readings because I go live twice. Now you guys usually, the ones that don't belong to the membership side of the channel don't know this. They think I just go live for micro readings at 10 a.m. On Thursdays, but I also do a membership live at 2 p.m. on Thursdays. This particular Thursday I have a spell work that has to be done Thursday evening. So I do the 2 lives and I'm doing a spell work. Friday, did I write that on the wrong page, y'all? No, I didn't. Okay. I have a 7:30 reading, 7:30 a.m. That usually takes place for people that live on the other side of the world. So there's some nights that's not very often because I go live in the evening 2 times a week. That is Tuesday and Wednesday. There will never be an evening reading for anybody. But on Mondays and Fridays, like if I'm doing one for Australia, which I am doing, where she's at in Australia, they're 14 hours ahead of me. So I'll book it at 7 a.m., but it'll be 9 p.m. their time. So, you know, there's a lot to it. I don't think people realize how much there is to it. Okay? All right, let's get started. All right. Up first is Jimmy. Howdy, Teresa. Howdy, Jimmy. Howdy, girl. We're going to use this deck. My partner, Brandon, has been applying for jobs and recently had a great opportunity presented to him. They're going to reach out to him this Friday on their final decision. Can you give us insight on his potential new career path? I'm assuming you're wanting to know if it's going to go well. Oh, yes. This is an opportunity he does not want to miss. He doesn't want to be so concentrated on all these that he doesn't take the one source is trying to hand to him. If that's not straightforward, nothing is. That's the only card I really need, girl. Oh my God, there'll be celebration and money. Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands is celebrating something. Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Money, which is good money. The Sun, best card in the deck of tarot. Success. He will have success. Oh my God, the Fool. Him and his constant loyal partner, that's you, jump into the future. A new beginning, moving or whatever. A new path. He's going to do really, 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 really well. Yeah. Hold your pennies for now. Judgment time is coming. The question was, can you give us insight on a potential new career path? It's going to rock. This is, let's call it God, shall we? Source handing him this opportunity. Don't miss it. It'll be a big celebration. It'll be lots of money. It'll be successful. It'll really start your life. It's a great career path. There's something about Four of Pentacles that says, and this is the judgment call. This is also justice. That says, it almost makes you feel like you need to save your money for something. So I don't know if something's going to break or you have to move in order to go there. So you need to send your pennies, save your pennies or whatever. But it looks really good, girl. That is your reading. Up next is Laura H. Thanks, Jimmy. Hey, Mystic Road. Mystic Road, you're after Claire? Right? Yes, darling. I'll timestamp everything, y'all. For Laura H, I just met someone. Oh. He's a Cancer. Let's hope he's an ascendant Cancer. What does Laura H need to know in regards to this Cancer? Well, we got the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Oh my God, it's the Ten of Cups. Oh my God, it's Eight of Wands. Ooh, Death. True partnership. Victory. No. Eight of Pentacles, it all works out. Victory. And the Lovers. Wow, what do you need to know? Oh, I need to get you some more cards. You paid for two, didn't you? It looks really good. I'll say this. Let me get this box out of the way, y'all. You may have to quit thinking about things the old way. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Hierophant, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups. There is your Cancer. Oh, it looks good. It doesn't worry me, but I cannot remember what your other signs are, okay? Because in general, a Cancer and a Gemini go like this. But I have to know your other signs. These cards say it's good. It looks like it's very level, very balanced. It looks like there could be happiness. It could be, he's definitely going to tell you how he feels a lot. But I feel like you have to let something go. Gotta let something go. The way you do things, the way you speak, I mean, we should never change ourselves, obviously, but Geminis can be very blunt. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for, girl. And we can hurt Cancer's feelings very easily. I feel like it's more about, let's see if you're saying anything. I feel like it's more about the way you come across or communicate with this Cancer. There is, look at these three. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Partnership, working it out, and a victory. But it's like you both have to learn how to communicate. Now, us being Gemini, we should know. We are the communicators. Duh, right? Obviously. But a water sign thinks so differently than an air sign. This is the only thing that can catch you up in this, okay? That we can hurt their feelings very easily, even though we're not really intentionally trying to hurt their feelings. It's just that we're blunt, and sometimes a Cancer has to be handled, I hate to say handled, communicated with in a very softer way. Man, look at these cards, girl. The Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Gemini moves forward in an offer and has a new beginning. And then we get marriage and moving on into softer times, better times, and you can rest with the Cancer. But I'm going to say it again, okay? Your Aries Venus, yeah, we don't, Capricorn, right? Well, that may work for you. That whole Capricorn rising may do the trick, okay? And Aries and Cancer, even though they're not supposed to go together, do. I know. My mom was an Aries, my dad was a Cancer, and they were married till they both passed 54 years, okay? Did they fight like cats and dogs? My mom did. My dad just laughed and did whatever, you know. Which really annoyed my mother. But I'm going to have to turn my fan up and pull my hair up in a minute. It's almost like you have to figure out how to word things. I know we're good communicators. You don't have to tell me that. I know that. But you're dealing with a Cancer, okay? It looks like he's somewhat of ascended Cancer, but I'm just saying this because I feel like I don't want y'all getting in a fight and you say something blunt and you hurt his feelings so bad, even though he may need to hear what you have to say, that it's not repairable. It says that it's a very good possibility of it working out with you two. I mean, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Hierophant. But it's like I hate to say one wrong move and it's all over. It's not. I just, before you say, let me say this. I'm a Gemini. And my daughter's a Scorpio. And I had to teach myself. Because a lot of zodiac signs don't understand that when Gemini is being blunt, maybe even harsh to some, we think we're doing what's best for them. And other elemental signs don't work that way. Okay? So just remember that. That's your reading. Thank you, Laura. Mary, you're next. Mary. Quite contrary. How does your garden grow? Okay, let me go get a clip for my hair and turn this fan up. Oh, hold on, because... Hold on, let me go. All I have is a rubber band, and I don't want to use that. Hold on. That cat, I have a very pale pink bedroom, okay? And it has a white, my mom used to have these terry cloth bedspreads when I was a kid, and I loved them, so I found one. And I bought it. Let's see if I can get this together, y'all. And it's on my bed with fuzzy pink pillow shams and my pink, light pink walls with my white trim and my pink velvet curtains. And she's laying there on the edge because I left the window open because it's nice out. Just being the princess she is, looking out the window, paying attention to the neighborhood. Yep, that helpful directness has bitten me in the butt. Yes, it has bitten all of us in the butt. All of us Geminis. Virgos too. Oh, there you go. Gotcha, girl. All right, Mary, you're up, girl. Here we go. You're welcome. Mary, will Ocean, this is for Ocean. Will Ocean win her appeal? She got denied her benefits already. She can appeal it, though. Ooh, girl. The Empress in reverse would say no. Hold on, let's keep going. Oh my God, it came out in reverse again. Ace of Wands. There's a 3 in here. 10 of Swords in reverse. Hold on, there's a 3 in here. Well, the 4 of Swords and Judgment again. 4 Cups. Oh my God. Victory after the battle, the Moon. Remember how I kept saying if there's a 3 here? Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Magician. Oh, there's that 3. Okay. The second time? No. I don't think so. The third time? Yes, I think so. I mean, I don't know how many appeals they get, but I feel like there's a number 3 in some way. The fact that the Empress came out and... Oh, what am I talking about? The Empress is 3. For some reason, I kept getting 3 in my head, 3 in my head, 3 in my head. Like the third time, I don't know how many appeals she gets, but it's like the first time, no. The Empress comes out in reverse, followed by the Ace of Wands in reverse, but it's not totally over. The 10 of Swords in reverse. She rests for a while, and then Judgment comes back around, and a new offer in some way, shape, or form. Okay, and then there's victory. Yeah, charging ahead, making it happen, having survived everything, and then the celebration. But the question was, will Ocean win her appeal? The answer would be no, but in some other way, like if she gets another one, she'll get it, or in some other way, she gets the money. It's like first a loss and then the win when you don't think it's coming. Does it make sense? Yeah, that's what I got, girl. I would still do it because you got to get through that to get to the third way. Ocean. That's your reading. Will Candy and AL live together in the next 10 months? Let me section these off. Will Candy and AL live together in the next 10 months? Has Libra female ended? Is there something? Okay, I'm trying to... Hold on. Will Ocean win her appeal? I did all that. That's 1. Will Candy and ALR live together in the next 10 months? That's 2. Has Libra female ended her relationship with YAL? That's 3. Is there something romantically happening between MARC and ELY, or has MARC over it and they're just friends? Okay, that is 4. Okay. So, for will Candy and AL, or Al, whatever it is, live together in the next 10 months? Dang. See, they're in the upright. The King of Pentacles in reverse would say no. No commitment. That's a King of Commitment. 7 of Wands. Ace of Wands in the reverse again. I put him back in the upright, girl. Interesting. Knight of Cups. I feel like there's a fight. There's the Ace of Swords. All right, this one could... Oh, these two keep trying to pop out. Ooh, the Hierophant. Oh, the Nine of Swords. On the deck. King of Cups. I'm going to say no, and let me tell you why. The 10 of Pentacles is the King of Commitment. period. So, like, there's no commitment given. That would be moving in together, but then there's a fight about it, or they fight for it. Like, an offer of some kind is given, but it's not what she wants. So she refuses it. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Then he comes back and asks a different offer. The Knight of Cups. That's the breakthrough moment. But for some reason, it stresses her out, but they do move into commitment. The Hierophant and the King of Cups. Let me give you an example. She wants to move in together. He's like, let's just spend our weekends together. She's like, no, I don't want weekends together. If you don't want to give me a whole commitment, I don't want anything. Ace of Wands in reverse. He goes away from it. Then he thinks about it. He comes back. It's like, okay, let's do it like this. It's like there's some kind of, I hate to say bargain, but that's what we do in a relationship of compromise. Both parties have to compromise in order to get what they want. Not everybody doesn't get everything they want. It's two people, right? And that's the breakthrough moment. Although it stresses her out a little bit, it may not be exactly what she wants in regards to living together or whatever, but it is a commitment, and they do love her. So 10 months, I'm going to say it again. Because remember how I say precisely what you want. Will Candy and Al.R or ALOR live together in the next 10 months? No. Will something come out of it? Some kind of commitment come out of it? Yes. All right. Has Libra female ended her relationship with YEL? I'm just going to put all these under your name, girl, because I don't know who's who, if they're for different people or whatever, okay? So I'm just going to put them all under Mary. I mean, I'll put Ocean, and then the last three I'll put under your name, okay, Mary? Has Libra female ended her relationship with YEL? S, is there something... Okay, that's it. Well, yeah, they're all kind of ran together and the punctuation isn't right. So I'm trying to make sure I get them all right, okay? Has Libra female ended her relationship with YEL? Oh, well, there's definitely a struggle between the two. I don't know if they've ended it. Oh, my God. No, they haven't ended it. But they're, like, struggling. She's trying. There's not a complete new beginning for them either. They're... wrestling about it, going back and forth. There is, but they both want it. It's just that one wants it one way and one wants it the other way. So that's why they haven't jumped into a new beginning. Although there could be something that grows here. Ooh, wish fulfillment. Oh, look at that. It popped out. I'm taking it. Heartbreak. Oh, God. Two, look at that, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. No, she hasn't. I feel like they're constantly, it's not even fighting. It's like trying to wrestle each other into submission to have it the way they each want it, okay? They keep coming back to each other. They can't let it go. Can't let the past go. But they're not moving forward into a big commitment. Although they're trying to put the work in it. They either both want it, or one kind of wants it, and one really wants it. Okay? But there's heartbreak. And then there's, okay, let's talk about it a little bit more. And then it's probably them getting back together. Hate to say it, but I mean, yeah, true partnership on the bottom. Look at that. It's an opportunity. But the answer to the question is no. She has not ended her relationship with YEL. I know. I always say now when I'm talking about the micro readings is, because I think when I say $10 for a question answered, everybody goes, $10 for a question answered? Yeah, it's a 8-card spread. Sometimes it is really quick yes or no with a little detail, and some of it's a lot of detail. That's your... Oh, wait, we got one more. For Mary, Is there something romantically happening between M-A-R-C and I-L-Y? Or has Mark or is M-A-R-C, I just would rather call him Mark because it's so much easier, over it? Oh, I think he's over it. He's not galloping toward her. He's not actively galloping toward her. Interesting with that Ten of Pentacles. There he is, King of Swords. Ooh. Page of Pentacles comes out in reverse. The Hanged Man. No, he's not. I think he's over it. Oh, yeah, he's over it. I think he thinks that she's too emotional. Tower. I think Mark's over it. I know I say Mark. I'm sorry, but it's so much easier than say M-A-R-C all the time. He's not actively going towards her at all because this came out in reverse. It's like she wants to be home and family with him, and he's like, no thanks. Here's the home and family. Here's him. He's like, no, I don't want this offer. He sees her differently now. I feel like he thinks she's a burden. I feel like with the King of Cups between the 10C, I know the King of Cups is a really positive show. How can you say that, Teresa? The King of Cups is so positive. Not when it's between the Ten of Wands and the Tower, it's not. Has a negative inflection. What's a negative inflection to somebody who is the King of Love or the King of Emotion? They're too emotional. I said it. The Tower damned her to the ground. The end, period. End of all. So, he's over it. He may feel some sense of responsibility for some reason. She definitely wants to be a family. In some way. I don't know if they were a family or what, because y'all know I don't remember stuff. And thank God every day for it. But no, he's over it. It's your reading. Hey, Jasmine. You are after Mystic. Thanks, Mary. Up next is Greg. Greg, Laura D, Erica, Claire, Mystic, and Jasmine. Hold on. Let's go back. Ooh. And Casey. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me go back. Paolo. Okay. So after Jasmine is Paolo. Casey. Hey, Casey. And Jennifer B. Thanks, you guys, for the tips. I appreciate it. Okay. Greg, you're next. Hi, Missy. Hi. Time for the Gregors. And it's my choice. Oh, I love it. Let's see what they have to say, shall we? Greg. What does Greg need to know? I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Bet it's on the bottom. See? Again. Is it still good? Up, still on the bottom. Wow. Looks like your life's getting ready to change. You're going to move into a new world. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Oh my God almighty. 10 of Pentacles. That's money, baby. M-O-N-E-Y. Money. 3 of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Oh. Is that the Four of Swords? It sure is. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, look, the Tower in reverse. All right, are you ready? Okay. Yeah. The world turns. Oh, people will understand what the world card is for people who's been through the shit, okay? And finally, the world turns, a whole new world begins for you. The Ace of Pentacles, look at I mean, it's mind-blowing. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look, 2 Pentacles on the bottom. It talks about an offer coming that is very fair, that will lead to you growing a lot of money. It's a partnership. Now, partnership can be a business partnership. It can be a partnership between you and the bank that gives you the loan for it. The Queen of Pentacles is all about, this is the time for you to plant the seeds of your future and watch them grow and harvest it all. And then you get the celebration card. Your cards are really good. This is when we should be moving and shaking, Greg, okay? Then you can rest because you rebuild the tower. It all evens out. Rebuild a tower moment. Rebuild your life, the way you live, what you're doing. I'll say this. It does talk also about an offer of love, a happy home, and a good partnership. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, again, is the mother of the lower arcana deck. Think of it like the Empress in the lower arcana that you'll also celebrate. If your tower burned to the ground and you felt like you're swinging in the wind out there and you're exhausted, towers usually break up. Somebody comes along with the tower in reverse. Somebody helps rebuild with you. And I don't give 2 poopies, okay, about how much we healed and how much we did it ourselves, which is great. So I kind of give 2 poopies about it. But in relationship reading, when the tower comes out in reverse, we can heal ourselves. Totally great. We should before we find somebody new. But the person that steps into your life and says, here, let me hand you the bricks. We'll build this thing back together. That's a real partner. That's your reading, Greg. Hope you like it. The Pentacles are mind-blowing, okay? That's your reading. Thanks, Greg. Laura D, you're next. Your readings are really, really good. You should be moving and shaking right now. How is David feeling about me? You're welcome. Now's the time to make the moves, Greg. Okay, this is for Laura D. How is Greg? I'm sorry. For Laura D, how is David feeling about Laura D right now? It's going to sound really weird. Do you know somebody that is missing a leg? I know it's going to sound crazy. Okay. It's weird. It's like something very important happens around somebody that is missing a leg. I can't put it any other way. I can see it in my head. Okay. You're looking down, or they're looking down. It's me. It comes up when I begin your reading, and like they're sitting outside, you're around, you guys are talking, and I see they look down, which I always look out of their eyes, and their leg is missing. Does that make any sense? Anyway, Laura D, 9 months. Goodness, that is correct, Greg. I can't help it when I see Laura D. That's a lot of coin. You're welcome. A neighbor. I can see it. It's a man, right? So here's the thing about me seeing stuff in my head. Again, I always see it out of their eyes or your eyes or whoever, okay? And you're sitting down. It's like you're outside. There's something about him being around and your happiness and everything. It feels really happy. So mark it as a sign of something happening around this neighbor or whatever. Oh, it's a lady? Okay, no, it's not that lady then. Sorry. I know. Coincidence? No, it's not. I don't believe in coincidences. This is a man, not a woman. Nope. Any other psychic would go, that's it. Oh, I forgot it was a woman. No, it's a man. Okay. You may be at a veterans something or another. Just, it feels like something important happens there. And I wouldn't say it over and over again if I didn't think you shouldn't miss it. Okay. Oh, you're waiting for me to do that? No, I'm not that kind of girl. So, it's a man. I'm telling you. It's going to drive me crazy. It's important, okay? We get the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. I call it free repeating. Again, Death in reverse. That's Scorpio. Four of Swords. Justice. You see what I'm saying? The Magician. Excuse me. Ten of Pentacles. King of Swords. Interesting. Ah. There's a precise moment getting ready to happen in your life. Maybe it's with David. Maybe it's about something else. I know the question is how David's feeling. I'm going to answer that. But I can't go past the picture in my head. Because trust me when I tell you, if I don't emphasize to you how important this is going to be, I won't sleep all night. All right? Because they'll keep me awake. Okay? The Page of Pentacles says that he really wants to go for it with you. Or there's a new beginning with you. This is a new offer. It's the Page. Feels a lot for you. The Moon. Doesn't want it to end. Death in reverse. Maybe taking a rest right now. But comes in wanting justice with you, manifesting you, and moving into something with you. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How's he feel? He definitely feels for you. He does not want it to end. Whether it's maybe ended already or not, I don't see it lasting forever. And y'all know I'm not one to say wait around for somebody, because that pisses me off so bad when people sit around and waste years of their lives waiting for somebody who's toxic. Don't do it. This is different. The fact that you got these beautiful cards on this side says you'll get your justice. You're manifesting it. He's probably manifesting it. Happy home and happy family, manifesting you. But dang it, I try not to be somebody. And I know that this is your important question, and it all looks good, but boy, there's something that happens. And it's not bad, it's good. Like a life-altering thing happens around this person that's missing a leg. And it's a man, I can tell by looking down. I'm looking down at my legs. It's men's leg with like combat pants on. You know what I'm saying? Just trust me. That's your reading. I know it's crazy. Don't think that I don't know how crazy it all sounds, okay? Because I know. Erica, you're next. Don't forget to hit like, you guys, before you leave, please. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's going to drive me insane. I mean, I got it across to you, but this is the downside of being a psychic and something comes into your head, okay? I will drive myself insane trying to find who it goes to or what it means or repeating myself because I know that somebody's not, I'm not saying you're not listening, but a lot of times when I get these things, people are like, they're just, oh, okay. I'm like, no, listen, okay? Just saying. All right. Erica, general reading, please. For Miss Erica. General reading for Miss Erica. General reading for Erica, please. For Erica, please. Oh. Gonna have a fight with your lover, darling? Oof. Oof. Having a fight with a lover, a Gemini, a Scorpio. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune flipped out on my thumb, so that's a plus. The Devil. I don't know if y'all can see this. Justice. The Sun. Wow. Oh! It'll be okay. Your message is it'll be okay. Even if you have a moment where you think your tower burns to the ground. Could be with a lover, a partner of some kind, right? There'll be a breakthrough. You can mend. You'll move forward. It's almost like it's reminiscent of crap that already happened in the past. You thought, okay, we're past this. Lover, co-worker, whatever. Okay? Devil's in the details, details. It almost feels like possessiveness. But I feel like you find your way out, you get your justice, your happiness, happily ever after. These are good cards. Your last 3 are really good cards, girl. Okay? Not every time that we have a disagreement with somebody does it mean it's going to end. There are some people that think if there's a bad... It's kind of fun. Start with me, internet. Okay, I'm not in the mood today. I'm too tired to mess with your stinky butt. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It says, warning, your camera's not working. It's getting ready to go out. But I refreshed it and we're good. So there are moments... Yours did the same thing. Okay. So there are moments, there are people that have an argument and they think that's it. You're going to break up. There are moments where people have an argument and they're not going to break up. They're just expressing themselves. That's going to happen. But it is reminiscent of something that's happened in the past that you think you cleared up with this person. But it all works out, dear. It sure does. That's your reading, Erica. Up next, Claire. Claire, Mystic Jasmine, Paolo, Casey, and Jennifer. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this card. Oh my God, it came back on. I didn't think it was gonna. I was just redoing things. I don't know how long it's gonna last. This is your reading, Claire. Because evidently the internet does not like me today. Hello, Tina. Let's do it for Claire. General reading for the next couple months, please. Oh. The Lovers, Claire. Is there a lover coming in, darling? Ooh. Oh. Judgment. 9 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, the Emperor, darling. High Priestess. Page of Cups. This is not about money for once. This is about love. 3 of Wands. What you're waiting for comes in. Or what you've been waiting for. Ace of Swords. It won't die. Get all my stuff off my desk. I'm going to start throwing everything I own away because I'm tired of having crap all around me all the time. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Love, my darling, for the single girl. Love and the single girl. There's a lover coming, if they're not already here. One that is worth it. I said it. Okay. One that's worth it. I need to get my hand lotion. It's in the other room. The Lovers is, I mean, this is you, Gemini, but it's also a lover for Gemini, right? The Judgment card says resurrection. You're being resurrected from all the crap that you've gone through in the past. Okay? The Nine of Wands says that you've survived a lot, but then you get the Seven of Pentacles with the Emperor, which says an Emperor comes that you can grow a life with. You know it when you meet him, okay? Because the High Priestess is inner knowledge. You recognize him when you meet him, if you haven't already. Page of Cups says a fresh cycle of love, but not just that. The person makes you feel fresh, young, like you haven't gone through, all the hardcore things that we go through in life, right? The Three of Wands this is what you've been waiting for. A breakthrough, the Ace of Swords, one that won't end. Death in reverse. It's a true offer that leads to your emotional fulfillment and being the Queen of Pentacles, which is the committed queen. They do quite well for themselves, just like you do. My God, with this, I may have to do a whole new live, you guys. Okay? So bear with me. It looks good, Claire. Okay? So the fact that you're the crowning card speaks volumes of the lover finding love. That would be you, my friend. Okay? That's your reading. I'm going to end this, and I'm going to start a new live. Okay? And I will post on each one of these whose lives and what live. Okay? Or whose readings and what live. So I'll be back. Oh, it came back again. I guess we'll wait. I hope you got all that, Claire. It looks really, really good. I was going to go start a new thread. If we lose connection again, I will end this live and I'll come back on for a part 2. And at the end, when I'm completely finished, I will put I'll put everybody's name up. Okay? On whatever live you're on. You can look at both of them. Look at the first if I start a new one. Look at the first pinned comment under both, and you'll know if your reading is on that live. That's your reading, Claire. Up next is Mystic. Okay. Thank you, AFM. Doug's energy towards me. He's a Gemini. What is Doug's energy towards Mystic? What is Doug's energy towards Mystic? Oh, love. Queen of Love, but guarding his heart in some way. Ooh, but we'll make an offer or tell you exactly how he feels. We'll want a victory with you. We'll want to move forward with you. That's really good. Eight of Pentacles, which is one to work it out. We'll wait for a hot minute. Here's the thing about a male Gemini. I know what you're all going to say. Ooh, move forward in victory. Come out, go out of a harsh time. Ooh, you got all 3 moving cards. You may eventually move in together, girl. Believe it or not. Talking to him or not. Here's the thing about a male Gemini. Now, male Geminis... Oh! He's married. Well, he may leave that wife and move in with you because there are 78 cards in the deck of tarot. Out of 78 cards, there's only 3 cards I take for moving, and you get all 3. This one, and this one. Now, you paid for 2? I got $40, right? I'll look at a minute, Mary. So, are you talking about now? You paid for 2 more. I'll check in a minute, girl. Let me finish this reading. I'll say this. Here's him contemplating the love. Here's him moving towards it. Okay. We're talking about male Gemini. Male Geminis get a lot of heat. Oh, they're worthless and blah, blah, blah. I was married to a male Gemini that was a fabulous human being. It was my fault, not his fault. Okay. And he's happily married to somebody who's also fabulous. Okay. One of the big loves of my life was a male Gemini, different Gemini. I left that too. Okay. So, people can jack their jaw all they want about, I don't like Gemini. They don't like Scorpio. They don't like... But that's only because they've only met the low vibrational ones, not the high vibrational ones. So don't mark off a whole zodiac sign because you had a bad experience with one. That's stupid. I said it. It's stupid. Okay? Somebody will say to me, but I had 3 guy Geminis that I dated and they weren't good for me. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you got a hold of 3 bad Geminis. It happens. Okay? Oh, well, he carries a flame for you. And he's coming at you. He is. There's no way that he's not. Just give him a minute. Probably wrestling with it. Probably wrestling with it, dear. That's your reading. Every blue moon, well, if that doesn't say something, nothing does, girl. Okay? Yeah, trust me. Trust me. All right, let me go look and see what Mary's talking about here. Oh, I got you, girl. She paid for 2 more. I was thinking you're thinking about the other 2. Or the last ones. You know what I'm saying? Mary. 2. Thank you. I wrote Jasmine down, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Up next is Jasmine. Okay. Thank you, girl. Mm-hmm. There's no way pulling a card for a Gemini with all that water. There's no way he doesn't think about you or contemplate you or think about you or think about contacting you or have feelings for you. There's no way. He's coming at you. You got all 3 cards saying they're coming at you, okay? Tina, you can hit the little button next to where you're typing your chat in at. That's Super Chat, and pay through there. Okay? All right, Jasmine, let's do it, girl. Let's do it. Micro reading. What is the purpose of meeting in? To teach me a lesson, potential life partner, etc. Thank you. You're welcome. What is the purpose of Jasmine having met in? What was the purpose? Why? Why, I say? Has he been... It's something that he's an opportunity that Source does not want you to miss, my friend. No, 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 no. He is sent to you by the universe. Again. Ooh, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse says just... Okay. Are you ready for some preaching? He's like, oh no. Sometimes you just got to wait and find out. Don't put too much pressure on it. This is let go and just let everything happen. This is Source saying, I brought you here. He is supposed to be in your life for a purpose. It's meant to be. Just let go and let it happen. Ooh, exciting new adventures. Page of Wands. Ooh! 3 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles are flipped out in my hand. Oh, the Nightmare card in reverse. The 9 of Wands. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. He's sent here to teach you something. You just need to hold on. The Page of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. It really does say you're going to have some exciting, fun times with this person. Just wait. It's going to happen. I don't like to tell people wait. It pisses me off, okay? But there's an offer coming from him that's good. It's not going to stress you out. It's like you're stressed out now. It'll stop you from stressing out. You guys survive whatever it is that's making it clunky. Recognizing this is I'm supposed to be here. I know that it's kind of back and forth, but I feel like I'm supposed to be here. And then I feel like you start this really interesting and fun time with each other that you've waited to begin, and it begins. It's like you take each other by the hand and you run into the future, and you don't have to stress about it anymore. Fortune turns in your favor with you two. What is he here for? To teach you about love, to teach you how sometimes you have to wait for the payoff to come in, to teach you how to feel like a child again, to teach you that sometimes we have to survive a lot before we get to the good stuff. Boom. That's your reading. Tina. Yeah, I think it could be long term with this and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Jasmine, it is $10. I think it can be, girl. That's your reading. Thank you, my friend. Did anybody tell her how much it costs to get a reading done? Paolo, you're next. Sorry, I would refund that, but I can't refund it. It's the Marrying King, darling. The King of Pentacles. Oh my God, it's the Fool. Are you jumping into commitment, love, marriage, the ultimate new beginning, dear? Ooh, the Hermit. We got Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus all here. Also Aquarius and Aries. Three of Swords in reverse. A healed heart cometh your way. Ooh, Five of Swords. Okay. Oh, King of Wands. What is happening? Oh, okay, girl. Two people are coming. You're going to have to choose. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. You're going to have to cut one off. You'll break one heart and cast them out and start a new beginning with one. Yes, ma'am, you're the last one, Mary. I don't see water, girl. I see earth and fire and air. I don't have one water sign here. Why? You dating a water sign? I have the Fool, which is Aquarius and Aries. I have the Hermit, which is Virgo. I have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is air. I have the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Five of Swords, the King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Five of Pentacles, you got two fives too. So now, I guess one of them could be, I mean, technically, one could come in like a King of Pentacles and one could come in like a King of Wands. They don't technically have to be an earth sign or a fire sign, but you got two kings, you got two fives, you've got, there's two people, two. One you'll cut loose and abandon. The other one's your breakthrough person, okay? Okay? So, one I think is all about lust and passion, and one's about commitment. I love this card. It's my breakthrough card. I mean, if I get an ace, I want this ace, because this ace takes care of business. They unsheath their sword and they slice through everything that's not good for you and send it packing, okay? So you can get your justice in your future. But one comes at you like a King of Pentacles, and one comes at you like a King of Wands. All lust and passion, or commitment and settling down. You don't like it. You don't liking those listen. Okay, at least you got 2 people wanting you. Some people don't have anybody wanting them right now. But just let it happen, okay? For sure. Oh, you got it, Tina. She double paid. You can ask 2 questions, Tina. Okay? Okay? So you paid for 2 questions. So I got the will I meet my soulmate. All right? But you can ask another question now, too, because you paid for 2. Okay? Okay, Jasmine. Hold on, everybody. Nobody likes breaking hearts. Nobody likes that, girl. But, you know, sometimes it's the test. Jasmine, you're after Mary. And then we're going to take, then we've got Tina, and then we're going to call it Another Foolish Mortal. Okay? We're going to put up the signs. I'm not going to take any more readings, okay? Sometimes, I want y'all to think of it this way, okay? There's always lessons. Oh, if you're new here, first, make sure I'm still live before you send me money or ask for a reading. And second of all, and the most important thing, is to check the feed. If you see red X's in it, I'm not taking any more readings tonight. I'll be back Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Come then. And if you're at work and you can't come then, go to PayPal and pay. Would I rather be paid via Super Chat? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay? I absolutely would. Right now in particular. But they take a big chunk out of it. But I kind of save that money for the bills every week. But if you can't, go to PayPal. It's below everything. It's below every live. It's linked here. It's everywhere. Pay there and type in your questions if you can't. And I timestamp everything underneath all the micro reading lives. And I'll put your name and the time your reading begins. And you can just click it. Okay? Okay. Thanks, Tina. Another Foolish Mortal. We'll keep those ready to go. You missed it, Francis. Francis. It's 6 o'clock every time. Francis. Girl. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Paolo. Up next is Casey. No. Yeah, Casey. Casey is next. I'm sorry, I'm getting you confused. I got you on the same page that I did all my readings today, personal readings. So I'm getting ready to do Casey, then Jennifer B, Mary, Jasmine, Tina. And we are finished today. Okay? So let's do it. For Casey. For Casey. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Here we go. For Casey. I gotta go back. Hold on. Casey, hey girl. Need some guidance. Is my Taurus friend loyal to me, or would he rather I just stay away? I like questions like that. For Casey. Is her Taurus friend loyal to her, or would he rather she just stay away? Oh, that's Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. He probably acts like it. Most Taurus males do. Ooh, the Empress. It doesn't mean he feels that way. Ooh, the Two of Wands. I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Judgment. Wow. Oh, Three of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck's Two of Swords. He's loyal. A Taurus male will act like they could care less, but they really do care. Okay? I'm just going to tell you now. I know. Okay. So he cares. This is him caring. This is him caring for the Empress. This is him wanting to move forward, even though it's probably been really slow. This is him choosing you. This is him wanting to celebrate moving in the future. This is you guys surviving it because he doesn't communicate. He's a Taurus male. does not communicate, okay? But he does offer love, and it's your choice whether you want to go with it or not, Gemini. Yes, he cares completely. They're just not ones to spill their guts. They're kind of like I've told people about Capricorns. You can know them for 5 years or a year and they don't say anything. And then one night at 3 o'clock in the morning, they spill their guts of everything they've ever felt in the world. And you just be quiet and let them say it all. Okay? I appreciate you too, girl. What is the next good thing coming in for Casey? What is the next good thing coming in for Casey? What is the next good thing coming in for Casey, please? Not taking any more readings. Come back later on Thursday or prepay for Thursday. Thank God, because that would break my heart. Oh, yeah. No way. Not with the Queen of Pentacles being the crowning card followed by the Empress. Yeah, no, he's definitely loyal. What's the next good thing coming Casey's way? Ooh. Page of Pentacles in reverse. 2 Pentacles. Queen of Swords. The Empress again, darling. Again. Oh my God, the Ace of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. You survive a lot to get here. Burdens and then celebration. If you think things aren't going your way, if you get a no to something, like no, you didn't get the job, or no, we're not moving here, or no, we're not doing this, it's supposed to go that way. Things don't happen because they're not supposed to. It's almost like you get some kind of a communication that says, best things in my life, Casey, is things didn't work out, and I thank God every day that they didn't. Because after things didn't work out in certain things, something so much better came on after. Words, work, friends, family, lovers. I can tick off the list for you, okay? But it's like there's a no to something electronically, like an email no, or a text no, or a no, I don't think I can, or blah, blah, blah. You're like, God, Jesus, do I ever get anything? Do I ever get justice? Yes. This is your justice. Your justice is this. It starts a new beginning in your life. One that's reciprocal, back and forth, even, and brings great opportunity and good fortune. Although, again, it feels like, oh, God, it's nothing ever going to work out for me. Yeah, it does. And you celebrate it in a way that you're not going to believe later. That's your reading. Okay. For anybody that texts me or... Let me look. I don't know what the problem is with the internet today. Hey, Jennifer! Teresa, can I please have a general reading? Much appreciated. Thank you. You bet, girl. General reading. She paid for 2 questions, so she has 16 cards. General reading. We're going to shuffle and pull off the top. I know. Bear with me. Jennifer B. I know. I saw it, girl. Yes, you will. Ooh, Page of Wands. I'm talking to Jasmine. Yes, you did, and you will. Ooh, the Hermit. Oh, my God, the Star and the Hierophant. Good God. Told you I was going to pull off the top, didn't I? Death. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in a row. Anytime you get that many major arcanas in a row, something major life-changing is getting ready to happen. And you're like, wait, should I? 7 of Swords. The Chariot, another one. Victory. Your ship comes in. King of Love. Comes out underneath the Death card. The Lovers. Queen of Fire. Wow. Oh. Strength on the bottom. And the 9 of Cups. Look at that. Exciting new beginnings in your future. Exciting new adventures. Going on trips. Going on dates. Going on all kinds of stuff. For real. The fact that the Hermit is the second card means that you did a lot of soul searching. Now you come out into the light because you find your way. Destiny calls and commitment. The Star and the Hierophant. Death says, death to the old way, rebirth into the new. Don't hesitate. They're not going to take everything you have and run with it. They're going to move forward with you. This is a warning. It comes between this and this. You hesitate, afraid that somebody's going to stab you in the back and betray you again. They're not. Going to move forward in victory. In victory, the 2 victory cards of the deck of tarot. What you've been waiting for arrives. A King of Love. Or Gemini. Queen of Wands that will fight for you. Strength, a strong pull. A wish fulfillment. Ooh, they come charging in for you. Somebody arrives, Jennifer, that it's going to be hard to believe. Like we all are, like, oh, sure, Gemini is what I'm talking about. And Virgo. We do all the inner healing and inner work because we need to, because we're not ready yet to be in a really good committed relationship. You've done it here. The fact that you get the Page of Wands because you've done the inner work. Shablam. Shablam. Brings your destiny in and the commitment. This is what changes your life. Don't hesitate. Okay? I yell that because that's who Geminis are. Oh, man, he looks really good, smells really good, makes good money, takes care of himself, loves me, talks to me, communicates, wants to move together, but there's got to be something wrong. You're too good. Something's got to be wrong here. Don't do it, okay? Not with the way they fell out. Any other way with the 7 of Swords being any other placement, I say, oh, he's going to betray you. But no. Me, all right? If I have told Gemini this once, I've told them 10,000 times. And I will say it until I'm not doing this anymore, okay? We are our own worst enemy. Because we get in our heads and convince ourselves that something's wrong. It's not. Oh, there's intuition. And then sometimes in our life, they are wrong. Until the right one comes along, and then they're not wrong. But you've been wrong so many times that you think this one's wrong too. No. No. That's your reading, Jennifer B. Teresa, you froze on me. I didn't see the last half of it. I said, we've been wrong so many times, we think when the right one comes, we're finally wrong. We're still going to be wronged. I've said it once, I've said it 10,000 times. Geminis, we are our own worst enemy. Because we get all in our head about stuff and convince ourselves that since we've been wrong so many times by so many people that this person's wrong too. Not this time. Okay, so open your mind. If I freeze during your reading, I apologize. Okay? That's your reading. Welcome to this, but I live in Chicago time. Chicago time. Okay, 10 a.m. Chicago time. Chicago time. That would be 11 a.m. on the East Coast in America. That would be 9 a.m. Mountain Time in America. That would be 8 a.m. West Coast time in America. Okay? All right, let's do it. Hold on, y'all. Let me go over and get Mary's... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Son of a biscuit eater. I hate it when that happens. Okay? I really, really do. All right. For Mary, she has 2 more questions. If you pay mistakenly before you look at the red X's, you will be read on Thursday. For Mary, number 1, will MARC try to commit with me in the next 3 months? He all of a sudden started communicating in the past few days. Ooh, for Mary. When may RC start trying to commit with me in the next 3 months? Four Swords. I smell gas. And I don't have gas in my house, so somebody may have a gas leak out there. Check your stuff, okay? Again, for Mary. Hermit in reverse. Ten of Wands. Abandonment. Then the Fool, typical. The Hierophant. Oh, the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Probably. Yeah, I'm going to say probably, but it's going to be a chaotic road until then. Okay? So rest up, girl. This is like rest up because it's going to be chaotic. This is the past and present. Okay? Could be part of the future, whatever. To me, this is hasn't found his way yet. Carrying a lot of burden and abandonment. So he may disappear for a minute during this next 3 months before he does commit in some way. It's the road to get there. Then we get the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles. This is the biggest new beginning. You and a trusted companion jump into commitment. It's the offer. And it's love. It is love. So I'm going to say yes, but it's going to be woof. It's going to be... I want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't know. I can't find my way. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like the fact that you get these three next is great. And it's followed by the King of Love. But rest, because it's going to be a rocky road to get there, girl. Rocky road. But those are good. The last four cards are really good. Okay. What type of commitment will there be for Candy and ARL? What type of commitment? I'm going to put them all under your name, Mary, okay? Because I'm going to get confused and not write somebody down or something. I don't want to do that. For Candy, what type of commitment? Right there. Well, they'll be with... That was weird. But, okay, with Candy. Oh! This is the Betrayal card in reverse. As a kind of card. It's like somebody comes to her and says that he betrayed her, but it's not true. That's important. She has to know that. Death. It may cause some kind of big fight where they break up for a minute. Yep. Oh! But comes back with the offer. I don't think it's true. I feel like somebody lies on his name. Has his name in their mouth, and it causes a big fight between Candy and ARL, and then somebody abandons it, but then comes back in with an offer. She may refuse to look at it, he may refuse to look at it, whatever happens, but here's we are fighting for it. Queen of Wands. There's a Seven of Pentacles, confusion. Movement forward and victory. Probably moving in together. Ace of Wands. That's probably the kind of commitment. I don't see marriage. Not yet anyway. But I'm telling you, somebody's going to lie in the name on, and they're going to like have their ARL, him, her, she, they, whatever. The name in somebody's mouth. It's not a real betrayal. Somebody just making shit up. Okay. Trying to cause trouble. And it does cause trouble between them. Let's end this. We break up. We separate. But it doesn't last. Comes back in. Fights for her. So there's a little bit of confusion, but gives her opportunities. I think this is moving in together. That's what I think. That's the passionate new beginning. Oh my God. Ooh, it's going to work its way into a lot more than that. Look at the aces. Hot damn. Within moving forward. Okay. For Jasmine, what is going to happen within moving forward? This is going to be a fun one to timestamp because of all the glitches. What's going to happen within moving forward? You know what keeps playing in my mind? Never mind. Again. King of Cups. That's the King of Love. The Hanged Man. No, it's all of our internet. All of our internets are doing it, so it must be something out there. I don't know. Nothing's in retrograde as far as I know, but there's a lot of storms where I'm at. But everybody else on here says they're glitching too. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Three Swords in reverse. Oh! Four of Cups. Page of Wands. Four of Pentacles and Strength. What? Moving forward, I think you guys are hung up a little bit, and not in a bad way. Whenever I get the Hangman, it's like you're contemplating where you want to go. He's contemplating on where he wants to go. The offer comes in from him of commitment. Won't break your heart. It's an opportunity you should take. It's a new adventurous time in your life. Just hold on and roll with it. There's a strong bond. There may be a struggle. It almost feels like he definitely does love you. Because we have a King of Cups. I think it's one of these things, my friend, where instead of worrying about how big of a commitment it's going to be or what kind of commitment it's going to be, is just that revel in the fact that it is a commitment, okay? I feel like you commit to be in a relationship together. And the first time you say, yeah, I love you, and they say, I love you, and the first time you start talking about planning your future together, and the first time you say, okay, we're committed, we're exclusive, we're not seeing it, but you're building up to more and more commitment, okay? Enjoy this, okay? Don't rush it. You don't want to rush it right out of your life. I feel like it's a committed relationship. That's your reading. Lastly, I say thank God because the internet blows, is Tina. Tina, you're up. If we go in and out, I hope you get this. So this is for Tina. Number one, will I meet my soulmate? Let's shuffle real good, girl. Together. Building a home and a family and a life together. Happy home, happy family. The answer is yes. But let's continue. Finding a lover, Gemini. The lover that you're meant to. Look at these cards, people. The Star, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers. Absolutely you will. Sooner rather than later if you haven't already. Damn, these are good cards. Again. Oh my God, the Magician. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I really can't. You're manifesting it. You should keep doing, saying, wishing, lighting candles for, praying for, hoping for what you want, because this, you're making it happen, the Magician. Manifestation, Aquarius and Aries. I can't make this. The Emperor. The answer is yes. Where's my sign? Where's my green flag at, people? Yes. I mean, I swear to God. This is the Emperor, the Divine Masculine. Yes. This is the one you're looking for. This is what everyone's looking for. The Divine Counterpart. Holy crikey. I can't. The Hermit. Virgo, find your way out of the darkness into light, finding your path. I have pulled 6 cards, 7. I pulled 7 cards, and 6 of them are major arcana. The answer is yes. The victory card of the deck of tarot is your last card, the 6 of Wands. Victory after victory, victory. If I could find a flashing light that said yes, or hell yes, I'd be turning it on right now. Okay? You don't get a reading like this very often. I mean, this is the one where I always go, okay, this one's so good, I'm going to take a mental picture. Click. Yes. my God. Because I always clinch a little bit when somebody asks me that question because I'm like, it's going to be really good. It's going to be really bad. I hope it's really good. This is really good. Yes. Yes. Look at the card, y'all. AFM, back me up on this, okay? The Star card. The Sun. The Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers. Oh, wait. It gets better, okay? The Magician. The Emperor. The Hermit. And the Six of Wands. This is the victory card of the deck of tarot. Yes. Damn. Oh, God. Woo! When something blows me away, that's something special. The second question is, will Simon get in touch with me? Will Simon get in touch with me? Those are awesome cards. It doesn't happen. It doesn't. Will Simon get in touch with Tina? Will Simon get in touch with Tina? Damn, those are damn. I want cards like that. I don't even read my own cards. I don't believe in it. Oh. Oh, let it go. Four Pentacles. Will he approach you again? Always. He doesn't quit disconnecting. I'm going to lose it. Okay? Again. No, let it go. Yes, he's going to reach out, but he's going to stay single. He wants to be single. He doesn't want to. This is you imprisoning yourself, holding back moving forward in your life because possibly waiting for Simon. Your love is new love, not past love. Okay? This will always be a juggling act with him. It will end eventually. Death, Scorpio. But you will survive it. Oh, you'll survive it. And move on to greener pastures. Look at that. But the answer is yes. He'll reach out. They always do. They always do. That is your reading. I hope it came through, y'all. Whew. Good Lord. That's it. I will be back on Thursday. Let's hope the internet's better. Everybody's having internet issues. So hopefully I repeated enough that you guys can read between the line and catch your readings if it cut in and out. Okay? That was a good reading, Tina. Yes, you will meet your soulmate. Yes, Simon will reach out. No, I don't think it's them. I don't think it's Simon. It went black. I didn't know that. You just never know. Sometimes it goes black on my end, but you guys are still seeing and hearing the whole thing. And so I'm like, did you hear me? Did you miss me? And you're like, no, you've been here the whole time. But evidently it did it this way. Definitely something better on the way. That's your reading, Tina. That's it, y'all. I'm going to go timestamp everything. I got to rest. I got a full day again tomorrow. And I thank Source. You're welcome, Tina. That was a good reading, girl. I would stick it underneath my pillow and sleep happily on that first reading tonight, okay? Trust me when I tell you, all right? Yeah, thanks for your patience, Tina. I appreciate it. It was worth it. Your patience was worth it in getting that first spread. Trust me. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to go timestamp everything. Wish me luck. It's going to take me a hot minute with all the chaos that was going on. I'll be back tomorrow night for the member side, the membership live at 6 p.m. If you want to join, please do. And I'll be back here Thursday at 10 a.m. to do micro readings again. Thank you to Erica and Another Foolish Mortal for helping a girl out. I am too, Another Foolish Mortal. I am also going to have an adult beverage, and then I'm going to go to bed. Have a great night. Thanks, everybody. Love and light, and I'll see you real soon.